hello and welcome to the comprehensive mock exam discussion video series brought to you by EDUTRAY. Myself, Shukri Salman. Question number 15. Maya works in the finance department as a junior accountant. Okay. She sends an email message to the marketing director. Which type of communication is this an example of? So in terms of formal communication, you need to be aware it could be horizontal or lateral, same level. Then you have second one, which is vertical, upwards or downwards. People communicating based on different levels. Then you have diagonal, which is cross-functional communication, right? So in this given case, they are expecting us to identify whether it is vertical, option A, diagonal, option B, horizontal, option C. So to form that conclusion and identify the correct answer, you need to look into the situation that is given. You take into account Maya. Maya is working in the finance department as a junior accountant, so necessarily a low level. That also in the finance department, right? She is sending an email to the marketing director. Do you see predominantly a much higher position? Marketing director, right? In the top level, strategic level, and in the marketing department, finance department to marketing department. Is that cross-functional? Yes. So the correct answer is what? Diagonal. Not vertical, because vertical is something upwards or downwards, right? Not horizontal because it needs to be in the same level. You look into this case, it is junior accountant to the marketing director. So definitely not option A, definitely not C. The correct answer is option D, diagonal. Question number 1. Complete the following statement relating to unemployment. Country S is currently experiencing a period of economic contraction or a bust period. This is likely to create frictional, cyclical, structural, real wage unemployment. So this is a question connected to unemployment, and you need to keep in mind unemployment is an area that is falling under section A, which is the very first section of business and technology syllabus, under the specific chapter which is external environment, economic factors, under economic factors, macroeconomic section. You need to have this level of clarity. That is where you really crack your final exam. So in this case, what are they talking about? There is an economic contraction, a bust period. What is it likely to create? What type of unemployment will it create? So during an economic contraction, during a bust period, that is a time period where economic activity will decline. People will start losing their jobs. They will not have an income. That reduces their purchasing power. So they will not be able to demand for goods and services. So in this given situation, what is that type of unemployment it will create is what they're expecting. Option 1 is frictional. Frictional is what? A short-term unemployment time period when employees moving from one job to another. Take an actor. Actor will be acting, right? Working on a particular project. Before moving on to second project, the actor will be on a break for maybe 10 days, maybe 20 days, maybe 1 month. So that short-term unemployment period is frictional. Cyclical unemployment. What is cyclical unemployment? That's an unemployment that will take place due to decrease in demand in the economy. When there is decrease in demand, think about it. Businesses will realize, dude, there is no demand for our goods and services. So let's reduce the level of production activity. So we don't need the exact same number of employees because we have reduced the level of activity. They will get few employees to leave the organization because of the reduced activity. Reduced activity took place due to what? Reduced demand. That is cyclical unemployment. So during an economic contraction, it is obvious it will create reduction in demand. That reduction in demand will definitely lead to unemployment, and that kind of a situation, that type is regarded as cyclical unemployment. Structurally, it talks about, primary, secondary and tertiary, nothing connected, nothing to do with economic contraction, right? Real wage unemployment is something in line with the trade union. So it doesn't align with the statement given. So what is the correct answer? It is cyclical unemployment.